Hey everybody, it's Brett, and today I want to talk about dietary priorities. And we're gonna go down to the shed and get a bunch of millet hulls because I've got to process some orders. Thanks so much everybody for placing orders. You're gonna really love these products. Look at the reviews on the millet hull pillows. But come on, you can go with me. Hey, you itcher, come here. Come on. Okay, get him in there. So, we've got 800 pounds of millet hulls in the shed down here, and we gotta go restock because I bring about 6 bags up at a time and put them underneath the porch. So anyways, you know, dietary priorities. What I have learned is that we have to address whatever particular need that we have in the moment first. Just like everything else in your life, if you know, you need to go take a dump, well, that's what you need to do right now. But if you have an acid problem in your body and that's the first and foremost priority that you need to take care of, well, then you probably need to stop eating acidy foods first. If you are having mercury problems, well, you may want to gradually start removing the mercury fillings in your mouth. I gotta watch what I'm doing. So yeah, I can tell you that I know this for sure because I have had to work on damn near all of the things. And I'm really hoping right now that it is time for me to start drying up. And I thought that it was time for me to start drying up in regards to you know, bacteria, candida, viruses, etc. I thought it was time for me to really break it down to the end, where I was like really looking good, baby. A long time ago I thought it was time. But I didn't know that I had many, I don't know how many pounds of mucoid plaque in my digestive system. I didn't know, I didn't take into considering 11 mercury fillings in my mouth. I didn't know about that I was really overly acidic. I had so much excess acid build up in my digestive system, especially my stomach. I didn't know I had that strewn throughout my body. I didn't know that I had like tons of toxic residue strewn throughout the tissues of my body. I didn't, I mean, I could go on and on. The parasites, God knows how many worms were living in my digestive system. And my head was clogged with mucus. My whole body was clogged with dairy mucus. And so I had to become vegan for quite a while to get rid of the acid problem. Then I got deficient from being vegan and from doing all of that cleansing. And I'm not saying that people can't be vegan, but when you're doing a lot of cleansing and you're a deficient person like myself, like I have been, and you have you know, a gluten problem, so you're not absorbing very well, there are so many factors involved with being able to heal, and a lot of people have to just take it one little step at a time, because if they take too many steps, it will kill them. I'm not kidding. Too many herbs, detoxifying herbs in a person taking a lot of that will force too much detox. A person can get too dehydrated quickly. And I mean, it's like overdosing. Seriously, it's almost like, comparatively speaking, overdosing for a person to push themselves too hard. If you're peeing more than, say, once an hour, I mean, if you're having to pee once an hour, that's a lot. I've had days where I was cleansing and or I had pushed it too hard, where I was peeing every like half an hour and wondering if I was going to make it through my day. Okay? So that's why a lot of people can't just all of a sudden quit fruit and go on a Candida diet, because they have so many other issues that they need to address, that there's no way that they can take that on yet. That's not even in the top 10 maybe. It might not even be in their top 10 list of priorities that they need to address yet. Okay, so I'm making this video. This is an important video. Well, look at that, y'all. This is what keeps me going. I owe the man $800 for that 800 pounds shipment of millet hulls. That's why I'm back up to the house in a minute and working my ass off for you to make these pillows and these videos. And I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you would like one of these, I will get one out to you. And also, thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay, so much for the idea to create gift certificates. If you go on my website right now, you can buy a gift certificate valued at $20, $30, $40, up to $200. And then I'll send you the coupon code, a special coupon code, good for that amount, just for you. And then you can gift that coupon code to anyone that you want, and they can use it on my site for that amount. Okay? And thanks so much for joining me. Check it out. Remember, just not too long ago, those trees, I could not see the road because that was so thick last spring. It's amazing. The weather changes and the shrubbery changes here. You can't see that house right there and the road and the cars going by in May here at all. And now the leaves are almost all down. There's just a few right there. And it's cold and wet. The trailer is doing okay on the Airbnb. And if you are like a good friend or viewer that I know, and you would like to come here and visit me and do a little holistic healthing, it would be cool. Contact me, Brett at brettsnaturalhealth.com. So yeah. Hey Chakra, how are you doing? You want to help Daddy to load millet hulls? She just wants a butt itching. How many of you have dogs that all they want is a butt itching? She leans into it. So I want to thank you for joining me. See if you can see the happy sign, the happy flag. Can you see the happy flag? That's what we're shooting for. Oh, and also I'm feeling better, largely because, and you should know this and don't forget it, largely because I did 2 enemas in a row and it smelled like absolute freaking chemical death. Thanks for joining me. Bye.